Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to SCW Revelation, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be Wolverine versus Dante for the United States Championship. Wolverine start with a left and a right to Dante, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, Dante picks up Wolverine, ladies and gentlemen. He slams him to the mat. He slams Wolverine to the mat, ladies and gentlemen. And then Wolverine can get Dante's head and he hits him to the ring post, ladies and gentlemen. Wolverine kicks Dante to the head. He kicks him to the head, ladies and gentlemen. Dante punch him with right hand. Punch Wolverine with right hand, ladies and gentlemen. Dante do a leg drop on Wolverine back, ladies and gentlemen. And the United States champion picks up Dante and slams him to the mat, ladies and gentlemen. And then Wolverine jumps on Dante with his claws, ladies and gentlemen. He hits him with a right claw, ladies and gentlemen, to the head. Ladies and gentlemen, Wolverine stabs him with his claws with a left and a right, ladies and gentlemen, a left and a right. Then he stabs him into the eye with a hard left, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, Dante shoots Wolverine to the head, ladies and gentlemen. And then Wolverine falls. Wolverine stabs him with his claws. And Dante falls. And Dante do a left kick to Wolverine, ladies and gentlemen. Dante has his sword, ladies and gentlemen. And Wolverine looks like he's ready to go at it, ladies and gentlemen. And with his Dante sword, he slashed Wolverine and he slashed him again, ladies and gentlemen. And he cuts him again, ladies and gentlemen, to the midsection, ladies and gentlemen. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Dante jumps, ladies and gentlemen, with his sword, and he stabs Wolverine to the midsection, ladies and gentlemen. While Wolverine kicks Dante to the head, ladies and gentlemen. He kicks Dante to the head. Wolverine jumps on Dante with a right kick, ladies and gentlemen, to the head. Wolverine, he throws Dante to the ground, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, Wolverine, he trying to jump on Dante, ladies and gentlemen. He trying to jump on Dante. He uses his sword and he slash off Wolverine's head, ladies and gentlemen. Dante goes to the pin. 1, 2, 3. The new United States champion of the world, Dante. And then Dante did here, beat Wolverine, and he is the new United States champion. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. We'll be back with some more XCW Revelation. Stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to XCW Revelation, ladies and gentlemen. And our next match is gonna decide which comics is the best. Is it gonna be DC or is it gonna be Marvel Comics, ladies and gentlemen? And ladies and gentlemen, in the left corner we have Captain America and we have the Incredible Hulk. And in the right corner, ladies and gentlemen, from DC, we have Batman, and ladies and gentlemen, we have the greatest hero, Superman. And they will go head to head to decide who's the best comic. Batman is punching Captain America with a left and a right, ladies and gentlemen. With a left and a right. Captain America throws Batman to the corner of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Captain America does a clothesline on Batman, ladies and gentlemen. And Batman, he do a left kick to Captain America. Batman punch him with a left and a right. He punch Captain America with a hard left hand, ladies and gentlemen, to the head. Captain America, he do a drop kick on Batman, ladies and gentlemen. America come on Goku, he do a right and a left leg, right and a left, and he do a hard left hand to the skull of Batman. When Batman gets Captain America, he throws him to the ropes. He throws Captain America to the ropes, ladies and gentlemen, and then Batman body slams Captain America to the mat. When Batman taps his partner Superman, Captain America, he uppercut Batman, ladies and gentlemen. He uppercut Batman. He uppercut Superman, ladies and gentlemen. Captain America, he kicks Superman, ladies and gentlemen. Captain America, he tap in to Hulk, his partner. Somehow Superman gets this up, and then he punch him with a right and a left, ladies and gentlemen. A right and a left to the head. Hulk punch Superman with a right hand, ladies and gentlemen, to the head, to the skull. Do a leg drop on Superman, ladies and gentlemen. Somehow, with Superman's strength, he picks him up and he slams him. He slams him to the mat. Superman punch him with a hard left hand to the head, ladies and gentlemen. The Hulk slams Superman's head to the mat, ladies and gentlemen. To the mat. Is on top of Superman, then he punch him with a right and a left, ladies and gentlemen. And he punched Superman with a hard right hand to the skull. And he punched him with a hard left hand, ladies and gentlemen, to the skull. And then Superman, he uppercut the Incredible Hulk, ladies and gentlemen. Then the Hulk kicks Superman to the head. I know what Superman spears the Incredible Hulk. The Hulk has uppercut Superman, ladies and gentlemen. And then, ladies and gentlemen, the Hulk do an elbow to the midsection of Superman. Superman has picked up a Hulk and slams him to the mat. The Hulk has got up and Superman punched with his left and right to the midsection, the left and right to the midsection, ladies and gentlemen. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Superman punched the Hulk with an uppercut. Look like the Hulk is out, ladies and gentlemen. Then Superman goes for the pin, ladies and gentlemen. Nowhere, Captain America trying to jump on Superman with a left boot, ladies and gentlemen. And the Superman catch him, ladies and gentlemen. He catch Captain America. Superman do a uppercut. He do an uppercut on Captain America too, ladies and gentlemen. Superman picks up Captain America and he throw him on the mat. At the same time with the Incredible Hulk, ladies and gentlemen. The man is gonna fly. Then he picks up the Hulk, ladies and gentlemen. He picks up the Hulk, ladies and gentlemen. Superman picks up the Hulk. Then, ladies and gentlemen, and his partner, Captain America, land on the mat, ladies and gentlemen. And Superman, he throws the Hulk on top of his partner, Captain America, ladies and gentlemen. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Superman goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. The winner of this match, ladies and gentlemen, is Superman and his partner, Batman. This is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. It seems like DC Comics is the best. And Batman has jumped over the ropes, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for some more action on XTW Revelation. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our fatal four-way match, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be for the Intercontinental Championship, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this match is going to have Mysterio. It's going to have casaro, the Intercontinental Champion. And it's going to have ryback, ladies and gentlemen. And it's going to have Seth, ladies and gentlemen. They're struggling, ladies and gentlemen. They're tugging, ladies and gentlemen. And then, ladies and gentlemen, you got Seth Rollins. He's struggling with Mysterio, ladies and gentlemen. with a right and a left by Seth Rollins, ladies and gentlemen. Rey Mysterio, he throws Seth Rollins' head to the corner of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. And then, ladies and gentlemen, he's trying to get on top of the ring post, ladies and gentlemen. Then Rey Mysterio, ladies and gentlemen, he do a flying kick, ladies and gentlemen, to the head of Seth Rollins. Then Rey Mysterio gets on top of Seth Rollins, and he punches with a hard right hand to the head, ladies and gentlemen. Seth Rollins, Rey Mysterio, he slams him to the ring post, ladies and gentlemen. And then Seth Rollins, ladies and gentlemen, he do a kick to Rey Mysterio, ladies and gentlemen. You got Ryback, the big guy, he's picking up Casaro, and he's slamming Casaro to the mat, ladies and gentlemen. Casaro kind of like DDT, ladies and gentlemen. Casaro do a clothesline Ryback, ladies and gentlemen, but it looks like it don't work. He's trying to do another one, ladies and gentlemen. Big guy, Casaro, he picks up Casaro, the big guy, he slams him to the mat. Man, he do an elbow to Casaro. Rey Mysterio off the ring rope, ladies and gentlemen. Then, ladies and gentlemen, Rey Mysterio, ladies and gentlemen, he flip out the ring rope and he jump on Casaro. Rollins got the big guy, Ryback, and then, ladies and gentlemen, the big guy picks up Seth Rollins, he slams him to the mat, Seth Rollins kicks Ryback to the back of the head, ladies and gentlemen, to the back of the head. Mysterio, he do a drop kick to the back of the head of Seth Rollins, ladies and gentlemen. And then Rey Mysterio, ladies and gentlemen, he do flip on Seth Rollins, ladies and gentlemen. And Cesaro picks up Rey Mysterio, and then he slams him to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen. He slams Rey Mysterio to the ring. And then Cesaro punches Rey Mysterio with a left and a right, ladies and gentlemen. A left and a right to the head. Then he tried to do a clothesline. He clotheslined Rey Mysterio. Mysterio gets Cesaro by the arms, ladies and gentlemen. Rey Mysterio do a DDT on Cesaro. Ryback do a clothesline to Seth Rollins, ladies and gentlemen. Big guy picks up Seth Rollins, he slams him to the mat, ladies and gentlemen. Rey Mysterio jumps out of nowhere, ladies and gentlemen, to Ryback. Rey Mysterio got his legs on Ryback's neck, and then he do his move, ladies and gentlemen, on Ryback. Mysterio jumps the ropes, and he jumps on Ryback, ladies and gentlemen. Dario, he's running to Rey Mysterio, ladies and gentlemen. And Rey Mysterio trip him up by his legs, ladies and gentlemen. And Dario falls on the ropes. He falls on the ropes, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is, ladies and gentlemen. You know what time it is with Rey Mysterio. Ladies and Rey Mysterio, he's looking around. You know what time it is. Rey Mysterio do the 619. That 619 on Cesaro, ladies and gentlemen. And then Rey Mysterio, he do a leg to Seth Rollins, ladies and gentlemen. Seth Rollins fall on the ropes too. And it looks like Rey Mysterio, time Rey Mysterio to do another 619. And Rey Mysterio do a 619 on Seth Rollins, ladies and gentlemen. A flip on Seth Rollins, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know where Ryback catch Rey Mysterio in mid-air, ladies and gentlemen. But Rey Mysterio look like he's trying to do something. Mysterio punches Ryback with a right hand to the head, ladies and gentlemen. Ryback, ladies and gentlemen, gets Ryback with his legs by his head, ladies and gentlemen. He throws him, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like it's time for another 619. Ryback has failed to the ropes, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like we can see another champion. Rey Mysterio do the 619. The 619 on Ryback, ladies and gentlemen. And Rey Mysterio do a flip on Ryback. I'm trying to keep Rey Mysterio, ladies and gentlemen, out of nowhere. Rey Mysterio, he bulldog Seth Rollins, ladies and gentlemen. behind Mysterio, but Rey Mysterio does, ladies and gentlemen, he does. And then Rey Mysterio Casaro and knocks him down, ladies and gentlemen, knocks him down. And then Rey Mysterio goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, but this is amazing. We have a new XCW Intercontinental Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, this is amazing. Rey Mysterio has defeated Ryback. He defeated Seth Rollins and Casaro, the former champion, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching our pay-per-view XCW Revelation. Thank you and have a good night.